Yes, Mariam Nabuja, the Ladies Guide, your emotional wellness guide, every Monday morning, giving you these 7 minutes of inspiration to raise your mind as you raise your life. Life is a little sum of what you know. What you know is what manifests in your physical reality. So every Monday, we bring you this 7 minutes of inspiration to remind you about the things that are very important in life, but which we actually overlook to grow you, to elevate your understanding, and to empower you. So we looked at Pushing to the Front some time back, and I told you it's a very big book which has a lot of nuggets in it, and each of the nuggets is a separate learning. So I'm going to bring you one by one as we learn. It's a very amazing book that every chapter you read, you find something you've never thought about. So then, uh, we look at each one of them and then we relate to our physical life. Just to remind you that we are in partnership with Proof by Research, Silagene, Switzerland, and Cake Paradise. These are the people I work with to bring you this amazing content. Content you can't find anywhere because here we do what we call edutainment. We educate you and again we entertain you. So Olison Sweat Madden is the writer. It's a very amazing book. It's one I read and I don't want to put it down. Every time I open it, I find something I've never seen. Every time I open it, it's as big as oh my. So we look at a topic called a gray hair looking for a job. A gray hair looking for a job. In this part of the book, he talks about age, where youths misuse life, where youths you misuse your valuable time called uh, youth. So when you're still young, you think you have a lot of time. When you're still young, you can never understand that life moves gradually until when you're a 55-year-old, male or female. So Orison says, most of the time when people want to employ, many employers would rather employ a youth for many reasons. One, a youth has enthusiasm, youth has vibrancy, youth has fertility, youth has energy, youth is very innovative, youth is ready for mistakes and correcting them and then redoing them, and then, youth has a lot of time on their side. But as we grow, we get tired, our energy gets sucked up like a sucked orange, joyless. You lose interest in many things in life. You get tired very easily, You're not chasing ambitions anymore, you know. So Orison says you must be very careful when you still have chance in life to use your youth. Don't waste your youth. Be very productive. Feed your mind with a lot of information when you still can read the books. Work out the body, eat well, have the energy. He said, age is just a number, you should always remember. Somebody can be at 55, 65 when they have vitality, energy, positive emotions, they're interesting to have a conversation with. Then you may be a 25-year-old lady, but very looking like an old woman. So he said, how do you look youth even when age has gone? This was the most interesting part. One, he said, take care of your saloon. If you're male, go and work on your beard. Even if it is white, at least let it be combed. Let it not feel unkept. If you're a female, take collagen, eat vegetables so that your skin looks nourished, looks moisturized most of the time. Work out, do yoga, take a lot of energy giving food, eat fruits, eat 40% dead food and 60% live foods. That is what makes you look youth even when age is passing by. So age is not the problem when we're employing people. It is how your attitude towards age makes you work with other people. So when an employer is looking for youth and finds an old, a grown up, who is energetic, who is, innovative, they would rather take the old person who is energetic and innovative than a youth who is actually tired. When you're a youth and you're dressing up like an old man, an old woman, beards unkept, you don't. You don't moisturize your skin. You don't eat well. You take a lot of dead food. Sooner or later, you become as old as a 65-year-old woman, even if your age is low. So, age is just a number. Take care of your body. Understand that physiology of your life is what matters than the age itself. So, are you 55-year-old? Are you 45? Are you 35? Are you 65? Take care of this body so that the body may not run out of its usefulness and energy. Grow old, but be energetic. That was the point of the whole section. Called a gray hair looking for a job. You have to be productive. Do not retire into a rocking chair, waiting for grandchildren. That's a lie. Retirement must be, you must be an advisor. You can go into, you can become how do they call them? Clergyman? Yeah. Someone who's going to give advice to other people, to the youths. But don't be in a rocking chair saying, oh, I'm waiting for my grandchildren to come. Don't grow old before your time, The gray hair looking for a job inspired me to take care of my body and to look youth for the rest of my life. So are you young? Are you a 22-year-old, 19, 29, 35, 33? Don't think you'll be as nice looking as you look now when you are in 50s. Start taking care of your body now so the body will serve you well in your evenings, when you're still looking for work, okay? When you still want to be productive. That is what the book was talking about in A Gray Hair Looking for a Job. So be ready for this amazing journey of taking care of yourself to look youth, even when you're in 60s, 70s, 50s, and you're energetic. Energy is the attitude employers are looking for. Love you. See you next week.